Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of X4. This is going to be our final episode before we hit 4.0. This was recorded before the release, a couple of days before the release. However, the next episode we come on to will have the 4.0 updates, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully you are as well. If you have already got it, then I'm hoping you're enjoying it. If you haven't, then you can see it on this series on the next episode after this. But for now, let's check out what's happening here. We are being battered again by more of the enemy. They are coming in still. I have got my fleet to try and pull back. However, for some reason, they are insistent on pushing forward. Actually, this one here. Ooh. I know why this one's pushing forward. We need to remove all the orders because they're trying to deploy. Hopefully we can pull it out before it gets blown to shreds. I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to lose it. Oh, it's only losing its shields at the moment. Let's see if we can get it. Is it turning around? It's slowly turning around. I think we're going to lose that though, because that is under some serious firepower. The 4 large ships there battering it. 5th one they're coming in as well. I think we may lose Nyx. However, we are kind of mounting up in this area here, so let's see how it develops over the next couple of minutes. So we'll give you a battle view here. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Then we'll be back once we see some development. Okay, so aside from a minor skirmish, I'd say this sector belongs to us, and it looks like long-range scanners, as in us zooming out, we can't see any appearing behind us at the moment, which is good for us. It could also enter memory of profit as well, which could cause us some problems. But at the moment, I'm not seeing anything anywhere else. So fingers crossed, the majority of the combat is going to be in their sector. That being said, we've got more pilots, more fighters to hit our... Where are we? Stop Fleet Alpha. I'm going to set this to attack with Commander. have Gamma as our new fleet. Our new subsection, should I say. So they should make their way now. Shrink that down a second. Hey, have we got anything else? Well, nothing else at the moment. Really struggling to get resources on my main shipyard at the moment. Let's have a zoom in and see what we've got. We do have some ships here without crew. Let's just see if we can get Excalibur here. Like drops. Not sure it's going to do anything. We can't attack. At the moment they're just floating. We can board them if we need to, but I'd have to do it manually. Don't think we need them at them. We got here. So it looks like they are coming to around here, which we know from previous history that there's not much around that area. Do still have these factories here that we do need to take care of. So I'm thinking that needs to be our first port of call, I think. Our main ships are fairly repaired, I'd imagine. Let's go ahead and take out this high-tech factory. Up there. Not sure why you're heading there. Read order. There we go. Right, how are we looking here? Right, let's set. Okay, that's why I've sent them up there, haven't I? Have they just sent more fighters in? No. Just coming and goings. Right, how are these faring? Station overview. So we have no drones on this station at all. It's not repairing itself. Still did a good job. Right, we've got the fleet moving out now. Yeah, it looks like they're all moving towards that defense factory. Once we take that factory out, we'll move over to this factory here. And then the general area around our defense platform's pretty secure. Got one over there which we can sort out. Oh. They are still sending fighters in. I'm hoping if we pull out a little bit, our stragglers will catch up with us and we can regroup. So let's fast forward now to when we're taking out this factory. Okay, so we found some more of their fleet. And we're taking out their station. We're actually hammering their station. Just shut this down so we can see what we're doing. I don't know where all these fighters came from, but they just randomly appeared. Oh, they're all defense drones. That's why they just randomly appeared. A lot of defense drones. Oh, our fighters are on their way. I'm sure there won't be many defense drones. Quite so many soon. Looks like that station's about to blow up. That's another station down and out of our sector that we now own. It's taken a while to die, I can give it that. Oh, tech factory. 1% hull. Them repair drones must be working overtime to keep that thing alive. Have a look at the fireworks show. Yeah, there's nothing left of that station. I mean, there's like literally one module left on it. That module there's still alive. Everything else is toast. Looks like it's actually been building as well, because that's the build storage there. We've lost control of Morningstar. Okay. Why have we lost control of Morningstar? What's happening over here? Oh, wow. I did not see that. Let's get a fleet up there. Toronto. Should have... Oh, prime. Let's attack targets in range. Okay, so they have come behind us. It looks like we're going to lose our silicon refinery and our ore refinery. We've got a secondary ore refinery, so I'm not too worried. Let's get as much as we can in here. Hey, it looks like they did come behind us. How did they get in there? No way they passed through that. They must have already been in the sector. You know, we may lose two lost defense platform, but that was quite a weak defense platform. We didn't expect an attack in this area. Want to start patrol fleet. Attack everything in range. Anybody else in Morningstar? I think we do. Well, we've got capital ships and they don't, so fingers crossed. They are going to get my my builder though, which is disappointing. See if we can get him to go. I think I've just lost it. Next place they're going to be is in our main system. I don't think we can take them all out. Okay. What have we got left over here? Right, well that station's gone now. We're just mopping up the last of the drones. Now let's get our support fleet. Full subordinate. Right, let's see if we can bring our force over to... If we leave this area, we're going to end up being pushed in this area here. To continue to push. Oh, let's take out the ore refinery next. We'll hurt them more than they hurt us. We got anything in this system now? Absolutely nothing. Our stations has taken an absolute battering, but they are still operational at the moment. Keep them alive. We can hopefully rebuild. Where the hell did that come from? Where's that coming from? There must be something in this sector that's allowing them to get in there. There's no way that lot's been there before. Yeah, we need to push back. Hopefully Alpha. Let's move all orders. Let's see if we can get to here before I2. Fingers crossed we can get back. So we can... Oh, there's a lot here. See what we can do. Right. Let's fast forward now to see whether or not we actually make it there before we get obliterated. Our support fleet will stay in true sight to support our 4 defense platforms, so it's not going to be easy for him to get anywhere near it. Plenty of fighters there for him to take care of anything. We've got a random escort that's deciding to ignore where the rest of the fleet's going, so he's probably going to get blown up. But I think we should be able to hold true sight. I'm kind of disappointed I'm having to pull back, but we'll sort this out. Then we will get back on the offensive, hopefully. If we lose all of this here, it's this that's going to kill us, the silicon refinery. Because that silicon refinery at the moment is what's creating our silicon wafers, basically. Not enough resource. Fingers crossed we'll be alright. We've got defense drones, repair drones, so... In fact, where are my defense drones? Have a look. Load out. Repair drones. Oh, I didn't have any. They've either blown up all my defense drones or they don't have any. On are active there. Right, let's see how we do. And here we have it. The first of our 2 defense fleets has hit the system. The second one is not far behind. Let's see whether or not they can survive before they get overrun. Let's give them the better odds. Let's teleport 2. Click it. Yep, there we go. We're on board the Tenaris. Okay. I'm not sure whether or not this is going to be overwhelming forces, but hopefully our second battleship will turn up to even the odds. Oh, there we go. There's the destroyers. Hopefully the battleship's not far behind. Oh, Ballas, nice, excellent. Okay, they're still attacking the stations, but we've pulled some of them off the station, so hopefully we can turn this around before we lose them. Oh, we're hitting our own. It's going to be another clusterfuck because they're right on top of the jump gate. Okay, I have no idea where them 2 transports are going, but they're going to get blown up if they carry on going that way. They're actually taking hits, though, away from my capital ship, so... There's the second one. And it's our original battleship, so let's see whether they can test the time on a tradition of surviving. 2 battleships now in the sector. Let's see if we can get it to turn around. Certainly a lot less enemies now attacking our stations. I think we might keep our oil refinery. But the oil refinery needs an upgrade at some stage. The battleship hasn't reappeared, which concerns me. Okay, let's see how this is going to turn out and see whether or not we can survive. And there you have it, our sector is secured. We tried to keep our original battleship alive by fleeing, but unfortunately it wasn't to be, and it was taken out along with the remainder of our defense fleet. We've only got a ragtag bit left. Now I'm going to send this asp all the way out here to explore, because I have a feeling there might be something there possibly. There might not be, but let's play it safe. Send you out there and send you or in there. We'll make sure they've not got a jump gate or something like that back here. Where they're trying to get to us. Go. Down here, just a clear area here. There may not be anything, they may have slipped past, but that was a large fleet to slip past. They may have also already been in the sector from previous when they were building ships from our shipyard. Right, now let's have a quick gander at our True Spirit. Looks like we've had... Oh, we're getting hit, but they're not attacking it. Why are you not attacking it? Come on. Just sitting there taking the hits. Oh. Now I can't target it because the bloody fire on. Oh. Okay. Else. Target ranged. Yes. Yep. Solves that problem. So there's nothing on scopes that I can see. Doesn't seem to be anything major happening in the area. See something red there for a second. Nothing major, I don't think. It does look like we managed to survive, albeit with quite a few losses on our side, but a lot more on their side, thankfully. We're going to regroup and hopefully resupply. Well, that won't be until our update. So hopefully we'll have some more ships to play with. Oh, and so that's going to be us for this episode. I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of a different one where we got to see the outcome of what was happening. We need to really consider building basically capital ships. However, the fighters, you saw how the fighters were taking out that capital ship to capital ship, we lost. Whereas when the fighters came in and started piling into it, we soon dispatched them. However, this fleet here has obviously had much more extensive upgrades compared to the original ships that we had in the sector. This one was outfitted with the most firepower it could, and obviously we did our research with it, and you can just see the difference. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, ideas, comments, critiques, anything whatsoever, as always. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. Let's just see you all in 4.0. Bye bye for now.